Dan Steven Erickson here, songwriter. Coming to you from my closet. That's right, I told you that my daughter moved back to Tennessee, and I am doing my recording in my closet some of the time. Anyway, so yesterday something happened. They told me I was being too loud here at the apartment complex. So one of the workers from the office at about 10:30 in the morning was delivering a package to one of my neighbors, and she walked right by my door, right? I was playing my acoustic guitar and practicing some blues songs. And all of a sudden you hear this little knock on the door. I heard the little tiny knock on the door over what I was doing. And I went and I got it, and she goes, I can hear your music from out here. Well, of course you can. These apartments are echoey, and the hallways and the corridors are echoey, and the doors are thin, right? You know, and I don't have my studio now, so now I've got to go to the closet. But now I'm afraid my closet's too close to the neighbor on the other side, and if I get too loud in here, I might have to change what I'm doing. That's the problem here. So what am I gonna do? Whisper sing like the guy in Iron and Wine? I mean, you know, that's all right. I could tweak my style a little bit and work on that. It just makes me want to live somewhere where I don't have to worry about this shit, where I don't have to worry about being policed. It's like everything's coming down from the top, you know. Trump's sending out his immigration ICE troops, and local cops are getting harder, and even your management at your apartment complex is knocking on your door as the noise police at 10:30 in the morning when you're playing an acoustic guitar, a small-bodied acoustic guitar at that. So that kind of sucks. And I don't even use a pick. I finger pick. It's not that loud. But if it's gonna cause a problem, I don't want to get kicked out. I hope to keep this lease until either the end of this year or the middle of next year, and then probably hightail it back up to Maine. These summers here are brutal. So yeah, I'm not bringing you a song today because I'm waiting until a little later in the day, maybe to record one, and hopefully I'm not too loud. Even on my ukulele, I'm afraid. I mean, it knocks on my door, Mr. Erickson, you're too loud. And then they probably expect me to say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, because I can't count how many times I've had somebody say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir to me. But I've heard yes, sir, since I've moved down here, literally 5,000 times toward me, literally in 6 months. It's insane. I mean, you know, I don't mind that. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir, once in a while, but come on, that's a little overdoing it. So anyway, I thought I'd just show you again that I'm actually recording in a closet. Let me see if I can show you a little bit of my closet. For some reason, my camera flip button has turned into a pause button. That's not usually what happens, but it has. So I'm just gonna let you see it from behind me. So this is my studio closet where I have to be quiet. And I will talk to you again soon with another song. I'm Dan Steven Erickson, songwriter, coming from the closet in Tennessee.